What's up, guys? Mr. Lee Remden here, and welcome back to Enter episode 25 of the Linton Hotspur story. We are now into the start of the season. We're not here back for the first game of the season, we're back for the Scottish Cup game. But what we'll do is we'll go through what's happened so far. So, first up, we have transfers. I had my director of football doing it again, but I think probably from here on in, I'll do it myself now, to be honest. So he brought in one player before the season updated, which was Paul Fee from Muirkirk, a defensive midfielder or centre mid who's 28. He's not too bad. Callum McDonald is still better. Callum McDougall is still better. Maybe Cameron McDougall is still better. But we've at least got backup for defensive mid now. In the updated there's another guy from Muirkirk, Kelvin Daniel, a centre back, 29-year-old centre back who isn't too bad, to be honest. The only slight worry is his age, to be fair. We then brought in the first of two attacking midfielders. This one from Kirkcaldy Dysart, Joe Tate. To be fair, for a 28-year-old, his acceleration and pace isn't too bad, if I'm being totally honest. We then brought in a lone youngster, Tanguy Lorio, great Scottish name, brought in on loan from Cali Braves. And to be fair, he's actually a little bit better than Martin Baird. The only problem was he got an injury in the very first game of the season. So, he's not not a great start for him. We then had the first of two strikers, Harley Jaron, 22-year-old from Hoyk Royal Albert. He's not too bad, apart from his acceleration and pace aren't too great, but he is 22. So yeah, it's now getting to a point where we're literally paying wages for every player. And the final one, which is another striker, 22-year-old as well, Ethan McKinnon, who we brought in from Newburgh Juniors. He's got acceleration and pace in double figures, which isn't too bad, to be fair. But there's going to be a massive amount of clear outs and stuff in the next season or so. We are now currently in the emergency loan, well, not emergency, but restricted loan window. So I will look to offer out a lot of my youngsters to teams. Being in the Premiership in the East of Scotland, that's hopefully going to do well and at least get players out on loan. But that is the transfers. I, I thought I need to get physios. Okay, I'd forgotten about that. I suddenly realised I'd got rid of some staff last year, and it is my physio, so I'm gonna have to sort that one out. As that is one of the first things I look at. To be fair, we'll have a look at the finances because again they're confusing me. We are 3,700 in the red, but for some reason we have a projection of 21,000 by the end of the season. I don't know why or how, to be quite frank. Expenditure is supposed to be 127,000. Turnover is 154. We are obviously getting a bit more money with tickets, considering ticket prices going up. We'll go into the games now actually. So in the friendlies, not great. We drew 3 Rovers, lost to Ardor Thistle at home, and lost to Sochi at home. The only good things about those 3 games is we are seem to be getting a bit more attendances. We then drew 2-2 at Fine Art. Liam Strong and Martin Baird both scoring. Philippe on goal, gave him a lead. And then we won 2-0 at Yoker Athletic Del Allen with the stereo, the monthly penalty, basically. Start of the season, you see, has not actually gone too bad, if I'm totally honest. We drew 3-0 with Musselburgh. We actually went 2-0 down in this. Will Hasty put them 1 up in the 16th minute, and then he actually made it 2-0 in the 22nd minute. Thankfully, Martin Baird pulled the goal back just 2 minutes later to actually make it 2-1. And then Paul Fee, in his debut, scored just before the hour mark to make it 2-2. However, a Liam Caddis penalty, just 5 minutes from time, looked to have actually given Musselburgh the 3 points. But Joe Tate, on his debut in the 93rd minute, scored to equalise, and we held on to take our first point in the East of Scotland Premier. We then beat Thornton Hibs, I think it is, or Thornton Hills, in the East of Scotland League Cup first round. We actually took the lead through, as I said, the monthly Dale Allen penalty, but we conceded within 60 seconds to John Murphy. It ended up like that at half time as well as full time, and we ended up winning on penalties. Neil Sleeves missing the very first penalty for Thornton, and we go through to then play Kilcardy and Dysart at home in round two. We then won our first game of the season, or in our first Premier Division game, uh, winning away at last year's champions from our division, Stonyburn. We went 1-0 up through Dale Allen penalty in the 28th minute. To be fair, in the first half, we were the better side, but the second half, they were the better side, but we managed to ground our result. Owen O'Donnell actually pulled one back, or levelled it, sorry, just after half time to make it 1-1. And just 4 minutes later, Jacob Long made it 2-1, and they completed the turnaround. However, just 2 minutes later, Liam Strong levelled the things up. And with 13 minutes to go, Martin Baird put us in front. We held on to the end of the game to give us our first 3 points in the Premier League, in the Premier Division. Unfortunately, we weren't able to continue that with our home game against Broxburn Athletic. We lost 1-0, Fergus D with 9 minutes to go, giving them the only goal of the game. So, to be fair, we are 4 points from possible 9. That's not too bad, if I'm quite honest. It's a decent start. As you can see, it's going to be tough because we have to win the league, not even to go up. So you got to win the league, and then you go into playoffs against the West of Scotland winner, and no, not that one, the other way. So it's the West of Scotland Premier Division, East of Scotland Premier Division, and the South of Scotland Football League. The winners of those league tables go into a playoff. You are automatically promoted, I do believe, which is good. As you can see, White Hill have won twice in a row and not actually gone up. It looks like Kilwinning Rangers are the ones that have actually gone up. And they're top of the Lowland League, actually, that's mental. But just want to check. So, no, basically, you go into the playoff, you win that playoff, you are automatically promoted. In real life, that is the actual case, I believe, in the Lowland side. It's different on the Highland side, but in the Lowland side, as long as a member team with a membership to the FA are winners of either the East, West, or South, they will be eligible for the playoffs. But if there's only one team, then that team goes up, which I think actually happened last year with Linlithgow Rose, I think. They actually were the only member qualified team to go up, and they did basically. So that's how it looks in the league. Today's game is the big one of sorts, is an away game against Newton Grange in the Scottish Cup preliminary round. A little bit disappointed we're not playing at home, to be fair, as we got in the last time we played it, we got really good home attendance. We actually got 600, so it'll be interesting to see what we would have got in this one. But we are playing Newton Grange, so let's get into the game. The interesting thing is like projections, I don't think take into account cups, mainly because you can't, but still. But who knows what can happen. But we get £1,000 just for appearing in the actual for like into this round. I don't know if we get any money from the like ticket sales or anything, which is why it's a little bit disappointing we weren't at home. But yeah, oh, here we go. MacArthur to McDougall, back to MacArthur, who's free. Plays it over. Blocked on the line. Not on the line. It was blocked. Not on the line though. Gibson with the ball. To Daniel. To MacArthur. Tate's going to have a little bit of a run. Plays it across to Graham, who plays in strong. He's in. And he scores. Come on. Well done, Liam. This guy's got to be a legend in the club. I'll have a look at that, actually. See who's in that sort of bracket for the club. But Liam Strong putting us 1-0 up. Is our first goal in a Scottish Cup? I don't think it is. I think we lost 5-1 last time. But that's going well. Tate, for some reason, is absolutely knackered. So is there a throw in? They play across. We're going to close him down, hopefully. And we win the ball back, but it's a poor ball. Can we get our foot in again? Or they're going to get down the line. Playing it in. And they've scored. Poor defensive, poor ball there. When we just could have cleaned it up, played it out. But no, poor ball. That's the story of last season or the season before. Oh, great. Here we go. They're through. They hit it and they scored again. Charlie Efferson, out of absolute nowhere, just pings one top corner. And we're now going from 1-0 up to 2-1 down with just 7 minutes to go. Now into half time. We'll take Tate off because he is knackered for some reason. I'm not gonna lie, that's frustrating because I didn't see them scoring two. But MacArthur to McDougall plays it over again. Keeper comes out and claims it, clears it. Do we win the header? We do, and we mop up. Strong getting down the line, crosses over. Allen, oh, great save. Puts out for a corner, which Strong will swing over. Swings it over, we get a head on it, and it just goes over. I'm just really annoyed that first goal. Like, how many times in previous episodes have we had just misplaced passes going to them and stuff like that? It's like frustrating. They had a goal kick, we win the header. Strong gets there, plays it to Baird over the top. I'm not sure if Allen would have been onside there, to be honest. But the keeper cleans up. He will be clearing it down the field again. So hopefully we can win the header and mop up the seconds. We win the header and it falls to Baird, to MacArthur. He's got a bit of space in front of him. Don't know why. Where's the winger? McDougall. All the way back to Gibson. To Daniel inside. We play it over the top for Strong to get onto. Cross first time. And yes, come on. Well done, Del Allen. Getting on the end of it to make it 2-2. Got 20 minutes to go. Oh, great. Free kick to them. We win the header and the second header, but they're on the box and they put it over. Coming to the last 10 minutes. Black is injured or knackered and so is Strong. Don't know why I paused that. Oh, God. MacArthur to Daniel. Inside. That was a little bit worrying. McDougall to Allen. To MacArthur. Running down the wing. Inside to McDougall. Black is tackled. I don't know what the keeper was doing there. But luckily it went to one of our players. Fee on the ball. To McDougall. To Black. Strong. Can he get down the wing? He's not because he's knackered, to be fair to him. Graham swings over. We get the head on it. Oh, we hit the bar, but we can mop up the rebound. Going into the last couple minutes of the game. And that's full time. We're going to a replay. Right, okay. Didn't expect there to be a replay. Forgot about So it comes up straight away. So we'll play the replay. So we'll get to that in a second. So then, guys, before we actually get to that game, we have the draw for the next round. I'm just going to completely draw it because there's so many. I'm just going to do draw all teams. So the winner is home to Bucky Thistle from the Highland League. That's a good draw for teams like us. So what we'll do is we'll get on to the we've also got a transfer window as well. So we will get to, I don't think there's going to be any movement from us. I forgot about this guy. Conor Galway. Another one from the thingy bob, director of football. Not too bad, but I would take control of that from here on in, I think. Just a bit of a struggle previously with the fact that no one was any good. Again, they turned down our request for oh god, what was it? I think we strengthened the team anyway. Turned down our request for a reserve team, which is actually kind of getting annoying now. But here we go. Let's just have a look. How is everyone looking? They're not looking too bad. I forgot we could have 2 more players in there. I'll just stick LaRue in and McKinnon. So here we go into the replay. We got a nice bit of money from the gate receipts. It was about 2,000. So we've now got this one. So here's to hoping we can do well. It's Fee to McDougall to Baird. PR winger didn't carry on. Fee again to MacArthur to McDougall. Through to Tate, who hits it and just puts it over. Oh, nice attendance of 800 there. Strong swings the ball over. We get our head on it and we put it over from there. That was a really good chance. Straight away from the goal kick. We don't get a seconds. They play straight over the top. He's through and hits the bar. And they get a rebound, but a deflection takes it wide. They're going to swing the corner over. Through Edwards. Swings over. We clear the header, but it goes straight back to him. Blocked by their own player, and they score from that cross. Efferson again. That's annoying. Decent start, and out of nowhere that happens. I thought we had cleared after the first one, but no. So here we go again. MacArthur with the throw in to Fee. MacArthur to swing it over. We header, but Graham. Oh, if he get a ball, I think he got tipped onto the bar there. We've still got a ball, but a poor ball on the edge of the box. It's back to McDougall, to Black. Don't know what he's doing. He's played it back to Daniel. McDougall, through to MacArthur. Do we get another chance? No, we lose the ball. But still going. They're playing their rounds really well. Ball over the top. No one jumps for it. Efferson's through again and makes it 2-0. Unbelievable. No one went for the ball and then they're through and it's 2-0. We had 2 good chances in the first couple of minutes and then out of nowhere we're 2-0 down. So let's see if we can actually do something from here. MacArthur again to Tate. He brings it back over. Strong. Gets his head on it, but the keeper saves it. Looks like the highlights carrying on again. We get a ball this time. Strong into Baird. Turns around to Strong again. And is saved. Strong to swing over the corner. We miss the header. And that's so frustrating. 2-0 down out of nowhere. And we're creating chances and good ones. We're just not taking it as per usual. Fee on the ball to McDougall. Plays it forward. We got MacArthur on the ball again. He's going to run at the defence. Keeps going. Swings it over. Get a head on it. And it's wide. Coming up to the half-time mark. Tate is absolutely knackered again. And we're going to go in 2-0 down. Which, to be quite frank, we don't deserve as far as I'm concerned. Frustrating that, like, we hit the post and we let them score. And then we just let a ball bounce freely. For them to get on the end of. So we'll bring McKinnon on. Joe Tate will come off because he's knackered from a clear. The second one's more annoying, just because the fact it's just literally an aimless ball over the top, which they get onto and they score from. That's just, I'm actually really annoyed about that. The only upside in the moment is a nice 800 crowd here, so that'll be a decent amount of money. Oh, bad ball to Graham. Fee plays it into Baird. He plays out to MacArthur. Hopefully swing in, and it's been missed. We missed the header again. Strong swings the ball over, and we don't jump for that. We decide to try and head it from there. Goes wide. Looks like there's a highlight straight from the goal kick. We win the header. Strong plays it all the way back to Gibson. Plays it to Daniel. To McDougall. I don't know why we played that. We could have just played out wide, but we've got the ball back. Baird is running at the defence. Plays it to Black. McDougall out to MacArthur, who shoots, and finally we get a goal that we deserve. We're back in it with half hour to go, or just under half hour. Strong is up. Yep, is that Strong? Yep, Strong is knackered, so we will bring him off as well, even though he's not playing too badly. Awkward because we don't actually have a left midfield, but we'll put someone on there instead. We're worrying and the keeper's anxious. And then we'll take Black off as well for McAllister because he's knackered. Looks like we've got a highlight. Play the ball over the top. Strong is through. Inside. And we blaze it over the bar. I don't even know who that was. Great chance to equalise and then we fluff it. So we have 10 minutes to go. Or we can get one more chance. We do. McClear for the free kick. Puts over the bar. And I think he's either saved or hit a post. I really hate the camera angle where they go behind. I don't know why it does it. Get a feeling that's probably going to be our last chance. Oh, it's not. So we got Daniel to McDougall to Fee even. Oh, we get onto it and we shoot. Let's go. Come on. Ethan McKinnon. He literally looks like he just turned, stood there, lifted his leg back and let go. 2 minutes to go until the end of the half. We got 5 minutes of added on time. And we are now into extra time. Gotta be honest, say it's frustrating being 2-0 down, but we 100% deserved to level that up, to be quite frank. We are absolutely knackered. I'm going to take off Graham for Skoogle. And we now have extra time. Where's a highlight straight away? They play the ball through. And he shoots and puts it wide. I'm not going to lie, I thought I was looping in. Would have been fuming. That's an interesting ball. McDougall back to McAllister. McDougall again. Oh, I thought he was going to lose it. It's over the top. McKinnon, can he get a double? Oh no, what's he doing? He's blazed it over. What a great chance. So we're absolutely dominating this game, and it's just annoying how many chances we're giving up here. So they're through. No one's going with him. He shoots, but luckily puts it wide. And that is half time. Oh God. Don't know if I can actually make any subs. Let's have a look. Take off McPhee for Campbell Knight. I can. That's good. So it looks like we have a kickoff highlight. Fantastic. Play out to the right back inside. We're closing down. McKinnon's got the error and he pings it top corner. Come on, Ethan. Get in there. Now we need to hold in. So I'm going to drop that back to Barnes. We've got another chance. McAteer with a free kick. He's had one sighter. Is he going to get any on target? Is he going to get this on target or in the back of the net? He's taking forever. Thinks he's Beckham or Giggs because he's left footed. Pings over the top and just over the bar. So we're, oh God, here we go. Corner. Swing it over. Gets cleared. We're chasing it. Gets through. Do not give a penalty away. And he smashes it in. Can't give him that much time in the box. 7 minutes to go until the full-time whistle. And here we go, another highlight. They play it down the wing. The keeper comes out, thankfully. Is he going to drop it to the wide man in front of him? He does. It's McAllister. Plays it to whoever that was. Couldn't read it. Knight, I think it was. Fee. Plays it over the top. Bears through. And he misses. God damn it. This is actually frustrating. Oh, we got one final highlight. It's clear to McKinnon. He breaks through. Finish, please. Yes! Come on. Oh, thank God. 50 seconds to go. Please don't have a highlight. Kickoff highlight. We don't. We go through. I'm not going to lie. In my eyes, that was fully deserved. They had 4 shots on target and scored 3. But luckily, we managed to... I mean, we did that the bloody hard way. What was that? I think were we 2-0 down in the first leg? I can't remember. I fully can't remember if we were 2-0 down in the first leg. But that's the win. 797 fans, which was less than what it said. We are now through. We get 1,000 for appearing in that. We got Bucky Thistle at home in the next round. What did we do for gate receipts? About 4,000, I think. So, yep, that was an interesting one, guys. Longer than usual. But that's going to be it. Leave some likes, leave some comments, and subscribe. And as always, take it steady.